Hello everyone, welcome back on my channel. Today we'll see the slicers in Power BI desktop. So let's see it in detail. What is slicer in Power BI and when to use it? Slicers in Power BI are a type of on-canvas visual filters. The slicers enable a user to sort and filter a packed report and view only the information they want. Okay, so the slicer is used to filter the data according to particular category. Let's say in our data we have the three categories and we have to sort the data according to that particular category. Then we will have to add the slicer for that category, and by selecting particular category we will able to see whole report as for that particular category. Okay, and when we have to sort the data as per particular reason or category that we want to analyze. So as I said now, if we have to sort the data as per the particular reason or as per the particular country, as per the particular category, so then we have to use the slicers as a filter. Okay, in the Power BI desktop. So let's see how to create the slicers and how to use it in Power BI desktop. Okay, so from here we'll get the slicer over here. After getting this visual here, we have to add some value in this particular slicer. So we'll add the product categories. So here we have three categories: furniture, office supplies, technology. Okay, and also we can take another one slicer and add the product name we can add. So we can filter according to product name also. Okay, if so, we'll add some visuals also so that we can able to see what is filtering and what is not filtering here. We'll add the pie chart for product category and the cells. So here this drop down shows the, if we want to show the list of the product category, we have to select the list, and if we don't want to see the list and only we want to see the drop down, then we can click over there on the drop down, and we'll, by clicking on this drop down, we will able to see all the values from that particular category. Okay, here we can show as table. We can use this option. We can export the data from this particular visual. We can show this as a table. We can sort axis according to sort ascending or descending. Okay, so in this way we can create the slicers. If I will click on the, so let's see in the list only. So if I will click on the furniture, it will shows the data for the furniture only. Okay, so it is showing the 100% of furniture because I selected the slicer as a furniture. If I click on the office supplies, it will shows for the office supplies. I click on the technology, it will shows for the technology. If I select the multiple, meaning two different slicers, so by clicking on the control button on our keyboard and then click over here, then we will able to select the these three categories. Okay, so in this way now we are able to see the office supplies and the technology as 56 percentage of the technology and 43 percentage of the office supplies. Okay, so in this way we can add, we can filter the product category, product name also. So we can add multiple slicers in our dashboard for filtering and for sorting the data according to particular value. Okay, so in this way we can create the slicers, and also we can give the formatting to that slicer from this option. So slicers, in the slicer setting, we can on the slicer search option, so that if we have the many element, many data is present in the product category, so we can search from here, writing here, so it will shows the data, and after that we have to select that only. Okay, so we can add the search option from here, horizontal or vertical. We can set the orientation of this particular slicer. So if we want it in the horizontal, so we'll see how it looks like. So after clicking on horizontal, it shows the horizontal tab. So it will also work same, but it shows in the different design, different orientation, we can say. Okay, so sometimes the client's requirement is like that. To show it in the vertical or horizontal, we have to do that as per the requirement. Okay, then there is this selection option. So here we have to on the multi select with control option, so that we can able to multi select the multiple tabs at a time. Show select all option, single select also we can on that particular option as per our requirement. We can write the title here on in the slicer header. We can add this title, we can bold italic and design it according to requirement, and also we can change the font color. So here, so if I take this and increase the size, so it will looks like this. Okay, we can set the border where we want, top, bottom, wherever we want. We can set the border. And also one interesting thing in this is we can set the background color also. We can set the font color also. So if I set this font color and then border, if we want of that particular, see, like if I give the right border, then it will shows like this. So from there we can add the different borders also in the slicer header, then in the border, then background, and in the values we can add the values border wherever we want, top, bottom, left and right. Okay, we can set the line width also, and also in the general section we can set the position of the slicers. We can add the title, we can give the font and background color to this particular slicer. From here we can give the header icons color, alternate text we can write. By clicking over these three dots, we can expand all categories and set the size, position. Here is also the more styles we can give to that particular visual. Okay, from here. So here is also reset all settings to default, expand all categories, collapse all categories. So we can give the styling and the formatting according to our requirement from this section. Okay, so in this way we can create the slicer and we can use that. Next visual will see the table in Power BI desktop, how to create it and how to format it. Okay, up to that, please don't miss to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you can receive the notification of my upcoming videos. And please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.